Machine Games showed off quite a bit of their upcoming action-adventure game with the famous Fedora-wearing Archeologist during the Xbox Developer Direct event, and it's undeniable that Indiana Jones is the hero Xbox needs in 2024. Welcome everyone to another Sergeant Sentinel gaming video. I'm SSG, aka Sergeant Sentinel, and today we're discussing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, but before we continue, I want to say thanks if you're watching this video. I do greatly appreciate it. Hit that like button if you enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I upload new content, whether it's live streams or new game review videos. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is an upcoming Xbox ecosystem exclusive title being developed by Machine Games, the studio behind the reboot of the Wolfenstein franchise, and it's slated to release sometime in 2024. While it being shown off as first person isn't necessarily a deal breaker, some have complained about it, instead wishing for Indy's traditional third person point of view like Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb shown here. During the absence of Indy from home consoles, LEGO doesn't count, there have been significant changes in third person action adventure titles, namely the arrival of PlayStation's own Nathan Drake. PlayStation owned studio Naughty Dog brought the globe-trotting modern day version of Indiana Jones to life for the first time on PlayStation 3 in Uncharted Drake's Fortune, and the franchise has encompassed much of what made the Indiana Jones series great. Historical detective work, exploration of various locales around the world, and a cast of well-written and memorable characters and villains that got better with each iteration. What obviously helped Uncharted succeed is that there was still that urge to experience action-adventure in jungles, forests, and deserts in the vein of something like Indiana Jones or Tomb Raider. We'll talk about that in a bit. While Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings did technically come out during the Uncharted era, it was the last of normal games in the franchise and released in 2009. It just really couldn't compete against the brand new IP, largely due to its fresh take on globe-trotting exploration. Now before you say it, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. Calling games in the Uncharted series one-and-done titles is unfair, and I've heard that term used against the franchise hundreds of times over the past 10 years, almost as an automatic defense by PlayStation's rival Xbox, due to them not having any franchises that can directly compete with Nathan Drake's adventure series. Yes, Uncharted isn't really known for its multiplayer element, but it's like that great action movie that you can watch and get excited for time and time again, except you're actually controlling the wisecracking hero. And to be perfectly honest, I have played each of the Uncharted games multiple times over just because of that sense of action and adventure that this series does promise. Now, as I mentioned before, Tomb Raider was also an Indiana Jones type franchise. It actually got its start during the PlayStation 1 era as an exclusive series. And Lara Croft saw her own reboot in 2013 with the simply named game Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider reboot and its subsequent sequels, Rise of the Tomb Raider and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, followed in Uncharted's footsteps and had a more gritty, in-your-face approach to the combat segments, as well as certain QTEs, quick-time events, used to navigate certain parts of levels and to avoid dangers that would instantly kill Lara. So it's safe to say, while Indiana Jones was nowhere to be found outside of LEGO games, again, they don't really count as far as games in the franchise go, Lara Croft and Nathan Drake kept gamers satisfied with action-adventure titles, and fortunately for Xbox gamers, like I said previously, the Tomb Raider games were multi-platform, no longer exclusive. But ironically, Rise of the Tomb Raider was actually a timed exclusive for Xbox One, of course, and that drew some ire from PlayStation gamers when it happened. However, the Xbox brand still didn't have its own exclusive series that could offer unique and AAA action-adventure experiences that were not also available to PlayStation gamers, and that's part of the problem. Three series that had become synonymous with Xbox were Halo, Gears, and Forza, and while they're all unique, high-quality experiences in their own right, I'm a big Forza fan myself, they're not action-adventure titles like Uncharted, Tomb Raider, or Indiana Jones. Yes, Gears is probably the closest thing Xbox has to something like that, but not everyone's into the visceral, violent action series that has more blood in it than a slaughterhouse. And to be honest, outside of Xbox gamers, most people don't even care about the Gears franchise enough to even talk about it, although there are the occasional PlayStation fanboys that might bring it up for slander purposes. So again, yes, some love Halo, Gears, and Forza, but it's Indiana Jones that Xbox truly needs. An adventure icon that people around the world know, recognize, and love, and I think Machine Games is going to give us an amazing experience as the globe-trotting archaeologist. Proof of this is in their Wolfenstein games. Telling a compelling story of the Nazi-battling super soldier B.J. Blazkowicz and his family. Each game in the franchise is well-written, action-packed, and uses well-placed humor sprinkled among the blood and guts. While Indiana Jones is not likely to be as bloody, it will be an adventure where you're using guns, your whip, and your fists against unapologetic Nazi bad guys, and one that people will be talking about for a long time. Not just Xbox gamers, but by those outside of the Xbox ecosystem, and I believe Xbox gamers will finally have that hero that the brand needs and deserves. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Xbox ecosystem exclusive title, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle? Are you looking forward to playing it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do greatly appreciate it. If you did enjoy this video, hit that like button, share it with someone else who might enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I upload new content, whether it's live streams, game news, or game review videos. This is SSG, aka Sergeant Sentinel. Take it easy, gamers.